Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome back to Monster Tamer Showcase, the segment on this channel where we sit back, relax, and check out some new monster taming titles. Now, today I'm very excited to be presenting Nanokin, a JRPG and adventure platforming hybrid title with grid-based combat currently coming to PC, though we do know that the devs do want to bring it to Switch as well, of course pending publication and stuff like that. But anyways, in this video we're going to be further discussing what Nanokin is, how it applies to the monster taming genre, and going over its key details, so I hope you guys enjoy. Now, right off the bat, you might have heard of Nanokin already from the 5 upcoming monster taming games you probably didn't know video that I put out last week. But despite me giving it a brief explanation there, I definitely felt that this game had enough footage and information and polish to warrant a full-fledged video. The Discord server, which will be linked below, has a plethora of crucial information regarding the title, which I will be reading off and giving my own opinions and thoughts about for you guys. So let's start from the beginning. What is Nanokin? Nanokin is a JRPG adventure platformer hybrid, mixing a great many genres and gameplay designs into one melting pot unlike anything ever before. Run, jump, glide, and slash your way through a wonderfully varied and unique set of worlds located within a gigantic cyberpunk theme park. So by the way the game states that there will be many worlds that exist within this theme park makes me think that we might see something kind of like Mario 64 or Spyro the Dragon, where you have this like hub world, and in this hub world there are various portals leading to new worlds, and when you've reached a certain checkpoint or requirements, you'll get access to more of the hub world and subsequently more worlds to teleport to, and so on and so forth. This is my conjecture, however, so keep that in mind. Moving on, build your very own army of Nanokin, customizable creatures that you assemble yourself. Bolt together hands, bodies, and arms to create the ultimate Nanokin to fight your battles. Unlock new abilities and grow the power of your beasts as you battle through the worlds of the Nanoverse theme park. So this section here gives me those Medabot vibes, where you have, of course, the various parts that make up your bot. I think the idea of building your mons is really cool and underutilized in the genre. Most games will feature some type of breeding, whilst others will integrate fusion or crossbreeds, but here we have building the bots or monsters, allowing for immense customization right from the start without having to break sequence by heading to a daycare or a breeding center or something like that. Take to tactical grid-based combat as you organize your forces, take advantage of openings in enemy lines, exploit elemental weaknesses, and strategize your way to victory. So we're definitely starting to see more types of grid-based monster taming titles, whether it be the upcoming Digimon Survive title, the various Geneforge games, and now this. While I admit I'm not very astute at these types of games, Nanokin is a blend of several different types of genres, making the grid-based combat not the only appeal. Thus, I think having the ability to act as a good starting point for grid-based games. At least for me, I could see it being overwhelming if it was just a regular RPG where you just walk, go into battle, and then it's all grid-based. So for someone like myself who hasn't played that many grid-based games, I think this would be a good starting point. And finally, last point they have here, with a focus on a rip-roaring roller coaster ride of plot and cinematic narrative, Nanokin's aiming to be a seriously detailed and developed RPG, both in gameplay and storyline. Uncover the secret conspiracies that lurk underneath the pristine facade of the theme park, and maybe discover a little more about yourself and friends on the way. So yeah, this game has this really nice 2.5D aesthetic, platforming, monster taming, and building, and grid combat all tied together in a really neat package. As far as development is concerned, I could find tweets dating all the way back to 2016 regarding the game, and pretty regular showcases of gameplay footage dating back to 2019, which leads me to believe that this game has been in development for quite some time. The official website also provides additional information, including but not limited to online functionality with PvP, and I'd assume potentially ranked matches as well. A confirmation that the game utilizes overworld encounters as opposed to random ones, giant boss battles that I'm assuming will work sort of like your Final Fantasy bosses. They also have mini games coming, plans for future DLC, and more. As far as a release date or window goes, I wasn't able to find anything on Twitter, Discord, or their website, but I will keep you guys updated on any relevant news regarding the game in our Monster Tamer news segment and any separate videos if necessary. Overall, I've got to say I'm pretty excited for this game for several reasons. The building your monsters aspect is really cool, and it's mixing up some of my favorite genres, being RPGs, platformers, and monster taming. So for me, there's a lot of love with what this title has planned. Definitely make sure to check out the Nanokin Twitter page and Discord, which I will be linking below as mentioned previously. And that said, I am curious to know what your guys' thoughts are. Does this game pique your interest? If so, what aspect of the games are particularly intriguing? Also, don't forget that if you enjoy my content, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel because I put out new monster taming videos every single day. You could also check out my Twitter and Discord linked below. Special thanks to my patrons, especially Jim Hamilton and StealCase, our mythical backers. And with all that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.